Hello everybody, my name is JohnnyFerno. Welcome back to the next reaction video where this time around we're going to be watching Team 5's Chapter 8, Footprints. We had another encounter with the Porygon and we are finally having a proper trail to track. And we will be there, hopefully soon. Hopefully they will catch up with the Espeon soon and we'll find out what exactly it is that Espeon is up to. Let's find out. Go! Caterpie! Oh.
That should be enough to keep a decent fire.
Good. I hate collecting wood. It's so bad for my paws, and don't even get me started on my coat. All this
Flareon was perfect for you, Neville.
dust and grime and sweat. Ugh.
What a tragedy.
Oh, the misery.
Are you feeling any better? Since Tojo Falls, I mean.
I guess. I'm still worried about Espeon, but Glaceon says the crystal's pull is really strong. We could probably catch him by tomorrow if we skip camp and keep walking.
Oh, I never realized the Flareon was a shiny.
If we pull an all-nighter, we'll be completely spent if any trouble arises.
I know. I'm just anxious.
Maybe some rest will make you feel better.
Maybe.
Hey, less chat on, more timber. I'm freezing out here.
Stop being so crabby. We're coming.
I didn't realize it. I haven't seen Flareon in so long. Sorry. Maybe it was said in the first reaction.
My name is Ashawat. I have been reading your column for a long time now, and I was wanting some advice. I like the way I am now, and I'm worried that when I evolve, I won't be myself anymore. What I was wondering was, how do I know when I'm about to evolve?
Well,
Why
you
would you
begin
write
to
a
shine.
Psyduck asking about evolution? He's not even evolved yet.
Psyduck is a genius, you know? He's traveled all over the place.
Wondering
I'm
how
sure
that
if he
will,
wanted
how
to
this will
evolve, he
go.
would.
Why wait? I say if you're able to evolve, you should go for it.
I disagree. I think it's important to savor your life before evolving. You're only an Eevee once.
Flareon's right. And there's no shame in being an Eevee. My parents are still Eevees.
Really?
Really? How is that even possible?
Evolution is different for everyone. Some evolve with stones, some evolve because of a meaningful experience, and some never evolve at all.
Huh.
Well, I never chose to become an Umbreon. It just kind of happened.
Just kind of happened?
Really?
How does that work?
I spent a lot
Well, Umbreons evolve at night and due to a lot of love and friendship. Well, no, not love. That's Sylveon.
of time running around at night.
Damn it. Hate it when that happens. I imagine Psyduck being a genius who just gets headaches at random, just goes, every time he gets one. Oh, like Caesar from
That's the only
Fallout.
time I had to myself when I was younger. My brother was very cautious with me after I lost my tail.
What happened to your tail?
Vaporeon!
No, it's okay. I don't mind.
What's happened?
For as long as I can remember, it's just been me and Espeon.
Oh, Eevee!
We had to forage our own food.
My baby.
Find our own places to sleep. That kind of stuff.
I love Eevee.
And
Oh,
one
tough
day,
boy.
we got turned around in the forest and ended up surrounded by bandits. They grabbed me by the tail and threatened Espeon for all that he had.
Hand over everything you got, and we'll let him go.
Put me down!
Leave him alone. Hey.
Oh. Oh, that's how he lost the tail. But also, that was me! I was the monkey! I was the monkey. Also, I remember there being more lines in that scene than that. Oh, wait, that was just me freaking ad-libbing. Yeah, that was just me doing a whole lot of improv for some reason. Was there really only that one line? Huh. Yeah, I think that was just me going off afterwards. Yeah, I voiced the Mankey. Fact. Thank you. Thank you, Neville. Every time I think that stupid meme is dead, you bring it back. But yeah, I remember when Neville told me that he was in this series. I, of course, went like, oh my god, could I possibly be in it as well? Can I do something? And then I was given the opportunity to audition for some roles, and one of them was Mankey.
It was very fun just playing a little monkey. Ugh. Give me those berries so he gets it.
I returned to Mankey.
Jeez. That's rough.
It's not so bad. Espeon took it a lot harder than I did. He would hover over me all the time. Didn't let me do anything for myself.
Oh, wow.
It
Very
was
protective.
so suffocating that I started sneaking out at night while he was asleep.
Does he know you used to do that?
Are you kidding? He'd freak out if he knew. The only time he ever caught me was because I came home looking like this.
Aw.
So how did you evolve? Surely not just from running around.
It was a full moon that night, and I was in the woods. I was trying to get better at maneuvering without my tail.
I'm getting used to that,
I heard
yeah.
a cry for help not too far away and ran over to it. There was a Noctowl attacking a little Spinnerack. I jumped in without thinking and fought off the Noctowl.
Damn, good work.
After the fight, I evolved.
Okay. Yeah.
So you evolved after one fight? Well, that's so cool.
It wasn't just because of the fight. It represented something greater. It was a meaningful moment.
I
Used to-
still don't
yeah.
get it. I had plenty of meaningful moments before that.
Evolution works in mysterious ways. Scientists still don't fully understand it.
What about you, Glaceon? How come you evolved, but your parents didn't?
Now
I
Jolteon
always
is
wanted
asking
to be a
questions.
Glaceon. My parents bought me an ice stone for one of my birthdays.
They brought you
What?
an ice stone? That's worth even more than your average evolutions.
Oh, this is me trying to remember Pokemon mechanics, but I know that usually to evolve to a Glaceon, you need to level up an EV next to one of those like special ice rocks in the overworld. I don't think ice stones are a thing. Are they? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what Team Skull said earlier. Yeah, but apparently, yeah. Maybe in this universe.
Stone. How on earth did they manage that?
They saved up for years.
Whoa.
Even when we were on hard times, they would set aside a little bit of money from every mission. They felt like evolving was frivolous and never bothered buying their own stones. And not that they could have afforded them anyway. But they knew how badly I wanted it.
Aww,
Sounds like they really love you.
that's amazing.
Why do you sound so down, Flareon? I'm sure you could have had whatever stone you wanted with all that contest money.
No, actually. My whole family were Flareons.
You
I was
were never
evolved
given a
so young
choice.
that I don't even remember being an Eevee at all.
Whoa, really?
It was never my choice to make.
That's terrible.
That's just how it was. I know you think contests are silly, but those who participate take them very seriously. The expectation is perfection, and anything less is failure. There was no way I could possibly be happy there like I am with Team 5.
So, what? Your parents disowned you?
No, I left them. Espeon approached me about joining the rescue team, and I was very eager. And when I told my parents, they shot me down immediately.
Damn.
Contests are your birthright. No son of mine will do rescue work.
My whole life had been birthright this, family name that, and I finally said no. I saw Espeon's offer and realized that this was my chance to make a real decision for myself. I haven't looked back since.
I'm glad my dad was never like that.
So Flareon was that Flareon in this story would be like the runaway prince, basically, the runaway noble. And from contests, like if there are anything like shows are here in real life in like beauty contests and such, he escaped a very toxic environment. Judging by how his dad reacted, and yeah, very stinky parents. Poor Flareon, man.
The Pangoro, right?
Yeah, you live with
What was he
a
like?
freaking Pangoro. You
I'm
live with a
surprised you
monkey.
knew about my dad.
If I remember what a
Glaceon told me.
Pangoro was.
We talked about it a bit yesterday when we were searching for Delcatty.
I remember
if you want to know
Pangoro was
about
monkey.
me, you should just ask me yourself, you know. I don't bite.
Yeah. Well,
Stern, tough, always had something to say. But
Oh,
know-
right, Pangoro is the panda, not the monkey. He's the big, tough, like, Yakuza panda. That's right. In their Pokedex entries, they say that Pangoro are, like, big and tough, but they actually care for the small ones. Like, they're good dads.
he was hard on me sometimes. He took really good care of me. I never went hungry or got hurt when he was around.
You make living in the woods almost sound nice.
It wasn't always that good. Wild Pokemon get super territorial, so you always have to be on guard. Pangoro took it really seriously. For the longest time, I remember trying to join him on his patrols of the forest. He'd always say no.
Oh, we're about
After
to
a
learn
while,
how you
though,
went
he opened up
blind.
and trained me.
A big hulking bear training a blind Eevee? How does that work?
Oh, wait, were you
Well-
born blind?
It's all about feeling. Instincts and stuff. Pangoro taught me all about it. You can hear the wind as it whistles past trees and feel the burning of the sun on your fur and know where you are. Know where everything else is? It's kind of hard to explain. You just know.
Huh.
Why did you choose to be a Leafeon? Was it because of all the trees and the wind and stuff?
Not exactly. As Pangoro got older, it was harder for him to protect the forest like he used to. He told me that I needed to be stronger in case he ever wasn't around to protect me. I thought that was silly, since I was already strong, but he insisted I use the stone he found to evolve. I was never the same after that, you know? One day, Dad gives you a rock, and suddenly you're different forever.
Huh.
Lucky for me, I liked what I turned into, right? I'm stronger, lighter, faster. I'm everything I wanted to be, but I'm still the same me underneath it all. Just a little more me, I guess.
I get
Aw.
that. Like, you were always you, but suddenly you feel what it's like to recognize yourself.
What about you, Vaporeon? How did you evolve?
Yeah, how did this happen?
You know, I don't think I've heard your story before, Vaporeon.
Yeah, we're about to go like into super
Oh.
traumatic stuff.
Well, I grew up on a small island in Kanto. I was the only kid on
Cute.
the island, so I didn't have any friends my age. Being stuck on an island didn't let me go find too many new ones either.
Aww.
One day, I heard a slowpoke migrated to the island. Me mama
Sylveon.
told me they would visit every few years. I met a slowpoke around my age, and we did everything together. Well, not everything. I wasn't the best swimmer.
No.
But he would come visit me on the shore all the time, and we would talk for hours. Every day he brought me a shell he'd found in the water, and I thought they were the coolest thing.
Oh, that's why he keeps looking for shells. Like he picked up the shelter because he thought it was a shell. Aww.
Things. After a few months, Slowpoke came up to the shore to greet me, but he seemed a little sad. This time he brought me a water stone instead of a shell. Wow, a water stone? This is amazing! We'll be able to do so much stuff together.
Actually,
Okay? Is something wrong?
our migration to Cinnabar is ending
Yeah, you're right, Skull, it's
tomorrow.
Cinnabar.
We're gonna go back north.
Wait, you're leaving?
We have to. I'm sorry, Evie.
But the island is so boring without you. If you leave, I won't have anyone to talk to anymore.
That's why I want you to have this stone. I think you should leave the island too.
I can't do that. I've lived my whole life here.
Yeah, Slowpoke's voice is nice.
I was really homesick when we migrated down here, but you made me really happy. Your smile is infectious. I think the rest of the world deserves to see it too.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, you stupid Slowpoke! Oh my god, that got me! Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm not crying, I'm casting Rain Dance! Shut up! Oh god. Ah! Also, this cinnabar isn't just gone from the... Oh! There's a volcanic eruption that happens in Cinnabar Island? Well, good thing it doesn't seem like that happens here, but oh my god! Fuck you, Citrus! Or whoever wrote that line. That was a very good line. Very well delivered. Man.
I talked to Mama about it, and she agreed with Slowpoke. So I used the stone and hung out with Slowpoke in the water for the first time before he left. I waved goodbye to him and his family as they set off north, said adios to Madre, and swam off in a different direction.
But I don't understand. Why wouldn't you just go with Slowpoke?
Well, I'm not a Slowpoke.
Migration packs are specific to certain species. A Vaporeon wouldn't be able to go on the Slowpoke migration.
It all worked out, though. I found my way into Kanto and started my adventure. And I joined Team 5.
Well, I'm glad you did it.
Gracias, Umbreon. Yo también.
Hey.
Well, on that note, I
Yeah,
think
what
we should
about
try to get
you?
some shut-eye.
Nah.
Tomorrow's
You
gonna be
sit
a
your
big
ass
day.
back down, little mister.
You know, Jolteon, you still haven't shared your story with
Yeah,
us.
what happened to your ear?
Don't worry about it. It's not a story worth sharing.
Come on, Jolteon, it's only fair.
Look, it's kind of embarrassing. I don't really like talking about it. Umbreon, you should tell it.
Oh.
You told Umbreon and not me?
He didn't tell me. I was literally there for it.
Oh.
But I think you should tell it, Jolteon.
Do I really have to?
Come on, we all opened up. I thought you were finally gonna give us a little genuine emotion for once.
Oh, fine. Just
Alright, let's hear it.
remember, it was a long time ago.
Okay. You lived in the city. Metropodic. This just makes me want to like play the Pokemon
I
games or
grew
make my
up
own
in
Pokemon thing.
Celadon,
Like, goddamn, I'm
a
getting
rough
inspired.
Part of Kanto. It
Celadon.
was a survival by any means kind of society.
Thank you, Aether, for the distraction.
Rough part of Kanto. It was a survival by
Celadon
any
City.
means kind of society there. And believe me, I was surviving. It wasn't always pretty,
You were a
but I made
street
it work.
kid.
I was never one to forage or live in the woods or whatever. So I did what I had to do.
What exactly does doing what you had to do mean?
I was entrepreneurial, you could say.
And it seems like you had that
If
ear
I
injury.
needed something and it wasn't given to me, I would take it.
Ah, you were
I
a little
learned pretty
thief.
quick that if you didn't take an opportunity when it was given to you, you would lose it to someone faster. There was a shop in town that handled all sorts of expensive stuff, and one day they got a Thunderstone in. I walked by the window at night, and when I saw it, I just couldn't help myself, I guess. I broke
Huh.
the window, grabbed the stone, and ran.
What? You were a robber?
Obviously, it sounds crazy when I say it out loud, but you weren't there. If I didn't take it, either someone else would have stolen and sold it, or
Yeah. Yeah, I did see that as well, that his ear was still injured, so I guess it's just a byproduct of living on the streets like he did. Like, he got it from a fight or something.
some rich, out-of-touch jerk would buy it and put it on a shelf somewhere. It was an impulsive decision, but to tell you the truth, I don't regret it. As soon as I used it,
Yeah, it's not something I think that needs lore or a background. It's just a character design element to tell a story about what kind of life this character has gone through. Like, why does he have a damaged ear? Well, because of the place he grew up in and how he grew up. That's all you need to know. It gives context.
so alive. Like I'd opened my eyes for the first time.
So where was Umbreon?
Yeah, what was Umbreon in all this?
Well, the next morning, when the shopkeepers came back and realized they'd been robbed, they put out a bulletin for a
Yeah.
rescue team to return their stone. And wouldn't you know it, there was a rookie team of 2 brothers who were stopped in Celadon that day.
Espeon and I were still pretty new to being on a team, and he was really hesitant
Like,
to take it.
okay, if I may go on a small tangent for a moment. Neville, you bring up a fantastic point, because that is one of my favorite sort of like storytelling methods when it comes to things like that. there's no need to shine a spotlight on it. Like, let it just be there. Let it just be a thing. No need to put attention to it. No need to make a big deal out of it. It's just what it is. Move on. Because it's just what it is.
Any dangerous jobs.
Exactly, Emerald.
But when you're in a place like Kanto, basically every job is a dangerous job. When he saw the bulletin for a burglary, he jumped on it, since everything else was throwing yourself at bandits.
It wasn't long until they caught up with me. I was the only guy in town that could have evolved with the thing.
Oh. Oh boy.
Then I met Espeon.
Espeon saw a lot of potential in you. And it wasn't like he'd be able to bring the stone back. Since you already used it.
He cut me a deal. He said he'd either send me back to the shopkeepers and I could work off the cost of the stone, which would take months, or I could come with him and Umbreon, so they could keep an eye on me. I told him I'd tag along, and I figured I'd run off at some point while they were sleeping, but
you just couldn't bring
you
yourself
never
to.
did.
Espeon got in my head, I guess.
Espeon apparently has a way.
Stop prep.
Espeon is, remember, Espeon is a psychic type. So what actually happened is that it uses its psychic manipulation energy to mind control everyone and make everyone like him. That's why he's so popular. It's all just, Espeon is actually a mind manipulating psychic genius.
About ethics and dignity and blah blah blah. He saw something in me I didn't see in myself.
Espeon really believed in all that stuff. It's not like him at all to steal that crystal. Or hit an innocent Pokemon.
Yeah.
Something is seriously wrong.
We'll be seeing him before long. Whatever mess he's in, we'll help him out of it. Just like he helped us.
I love Jolteon's growth throughout the series. Because he started off as complete brooding shut off. And I was like, look at him. He's genuinely smiling. Yeah. I think it's fake.
Yeah, we'll fix this.
So, what did Psyduck say? In the column?
Oh, I forgot. Let's see.
Thank you
Dear
for the sip.
Oshawott, thank you for writing in. The truth is, there's no way to know when you're going to evolve. But you shouldn't let that worry you. Change is a beautiful thing. Sometimes it's scary and big, and sometimes it's easy and small. But these changes are what make us who we are. Without change, how could we experience the dew of a new morning or watch the leaves change colors with the seasons? Change isn't always something you can control, but it is something you can embrace. We all change, little Oshawott, but you are what you choose to be.
Why is this the episode that meant hard feelings and are we gonna have a Luna moment? What's gonna okay. I got real flashbacks to Princess Luna. Alright, so that was a really good episode. That was such a good episode. Like going into their backstories, like getting a proper knowledge about how they got to where they are, how they evolved, and all that stuff. Like, it was so good. I really love this entire team, and again, like I said, this series is also just inspiring me to try and make something out of it. Like, it was it was so well written, Faye. It's so well written. Massive props to Citrus and the rest of the writing team. I forgot how many others are on the writing team, but did such a good job. I cannot wait for the last episode. The world deserves to see your smile. That fucking got at me. Oh my god. I thought I didn't expect Vaporeon Sora to be such a sucker punch to the fields. Like, oh my god. Whew. Oh man. But yeah, so yeah, massive props to Citrus Clips. Such a good show. This is such a good series. And well, I guess all I can say from this is thank you also very much for watching, my dear friends. Thanks to these amazing patrons over here who are still supporting me to this very day. And you can join them if you go to the link in the description below, where you can also find the links to all of my socials, including this Twitch, where I am watching them all live. And there's also a link, of course, to the original videos. You can go and support the official release, because by God, these people deserve it. And we'll be back next time for the conclusion of Team 5. My name is JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!